Welcome, modelers, to another episode of Sayre Shops. Today I want to discuss some weathering techniques, specifically fading our freight cars. It is a second step that you take when you want to weather anything. Obviously, the first is to give the car a coat of dull coat to kill the shine. But once you've done that, now you have to commence a fade. Most of our freight cars are either a freight car red or some type of gray. What I'd like to do is demonstrate fading of a freight car red car and a gray car. The products that I use for this are as follows. Following Gary Christensen's recommendation, I use the Delta Ceram Coat Terracotta. You mix this up as other fade solutions with about a 10 to 20 parts water to 1 part paint. There's the mixture. But most importantly is to add a drop of Flow Aid, so that the mixture, when you apply it to the side of the freight car, doesn't ball up. For gray cars, I have found this silver gray to be a wonderful product. Let me demonstrate just how we do this. I have mixed up, excuse me, a freight car, a terracotta wash, and I have my freight car red car here, and all I'm going to do, hopefully you can see this, is with a soft brush just apply this to the side of the car. Now it's going to look pretty terrible. We really don't care too much about that. But what you'll do is with your brush, I'm going to let it pool down the bottom side of the car. Actually, and just come by and wick with my brush the paint mixture. You can use a paper towel, but I don't want all of it to come off. Next is to dry the car. I use an old hairbrush. Actually, I shouldn't say, it's a brand new dryer, and I just hit it with the dryer. Keep my fingers there so I can feel if it's getting too hot and I'm going to melt the car. Obviously, we don't want that. Let's see if I can do this so that you can see better. Again, laying the car flat. Getting this all over the place, but that's alright. That's what paper towels are for. Again, you can either wick the excess from the side of the car, or you can tilt it and allow it to pool up down the bottom. Here I'm going to use a paper towel. And again, what you'll start to notice, just with 2 coats, is a dulling effect on the car. I will apply sometimes 6 to 8 coats of this, depending on the level of fade that I'm trying to achieve. So I'm going to come back, I'm going to apply 3 or 4 more coats, and then we'll talk about the next step.